DVDs Part 3. Ahoy ahoy everybody, and welcome to part 3 of my look at my DVD collection. As I mentioned in parts 1 and 2, this is taken off my shelf. They're in no particular order. Parts 1 and 2 are obviously also available. Let's carry straight on. Probably do the rest of this section in here. Hallam Foe, again another good British film. Jamie Bell is his first sort of adult role after Billy Elliot. He falls in love with Sophia, I think she is, Miles. Hard to describe without giving it away, but he sort of spies on her and falls in love with her, and yeah, it's difficult to explain, but it's a really good film. Nice way they've colour coded the packaging. It's also stars Claire Forlani and Kieran Hines, Ewan Bremner as well. Yes, yeah, it's a really good film. Another one I recommend. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I have the original as well somewhere, which will pop up at some point. Not as good as the original, but a fun slasher film. What can I say? I'm sure you know what this is about. Yeah, and you can tell it's an early DVD release by the case. Never liked these cases, they break too easily. This is the Starsky and Hutch comedy movie. Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, of course. Snoop Dogg as Huggy Bear. It's alright. It was an enjoyable watch, but not something I felt the need to go back to at any point. A lot of these, all the comedies in this world, shall we say, you know, these sort of people in, they're alright. But they, you know, I've got a few of them, I've enjoyed them, but they don't wow me. But yeah, that's alright. Anyway, Haggard. This is a film by Bam Margera, the skateboarder come Jackass star. I enjoy Jackass, and I've got a few of Bam's videos, and I quite enjoy them for what they are. This is alright. Again, it's nothing wow, but it's funny in a few points. I've got Blood Money. Mainly got this because Ellen Barkin's in it. There's also Andy Garcia and Morgan Freeman. It's just a normal drama. So a guy who's a smuggler, and he finds his brother killed. I'm reading my back here because it's a while since I've watched it. And they're sort of trying to track down the killers and get revenge, and it's alright. It's just a little run of it's alright films. Resident Evil Extinction. I have all the Resident Evil films apart from the last one, which I'm holding off because I intend getting a box set of them all on Blu-ray, because at the moment I'm sort of split across DVD and Blu-ray. I do enjoy the Resident Evil films. Again, sort of the first ones are best and diminishing returns, but I can watch Mia Jovovich for, you know, stare at her for ages anyway. But yeah, this one was alright. No, it's a good film for what it is. First National Treasure film. This is very good. This is more than alright. I'm not a big Nick Cage fan, but he's done some good stuff, and the National Treasure films definitely fall into that category. It's sort of fun, sort of Indiana Jonesy type films. I'm sure you're probably familiar with them, they're on telly a lot. We've got some good extras which you have to do a little treasure hunt to unlock. But yeah, really enjoyable film, National Treasure. Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, which was the second Charlie's Angels film. I do thoroughly enjoy these films. Again, they're just fun escapism, and obviously 3 very attractive women in the leads. Always helps. Cameron Diaz especially, I adore. Yeah. Again, first one's better, but still very enjoyable. I, Robot. It's a very good film. Will Smith's nearly always brilliant anyway. And Alan Tudyk playing the robot is great. It's just a really, really good film. What can I say? Nice little package that one as well. Nice little slip on it. This is Ken Russell's TV miniseries of Lady Chatterley, aka Lady Chatterley's Lover, starring Joely Richardson and Sean Bean. I really like D.H. Lawrence's stuff. I've read a bit of it, but I always enjoy the films and TV series based on his stuff. And this is no exception to the rule. Yep. This is Sexual Magic. This is a soft porn film, basically. It does its job, shall we say. Me Without You, 2 of my favourite actresses, Anna Friel and Michelle Williams. Good fun British comedy, I suppose it is, really. Drama comedy. Possibly more of a drama thinking about it, but yeah, really enjoyable. Great performances by both of them. They're sort of students, they're childhood friends, and they go off in different directions in their lifestyle, shall we say. But yeah, it's a good film. Another very good film. Secret of My Success. During that period where Michael J. Fox could do no wrong. Sort of from Back to the Future to probably The Hard Way was his first not so good film. But yeah, I really enjoy this film, and it's got the added advantage of the lovely Helen Slater being in it. Another favourite of mine, Dancing with a Stranger, Miranda Richardson and Rupert Everett in a true story of Ruth Ellis, who was the last woman hanged in Britain. 1955 she was killed, and it's sort of a story of the lead up to what happened and why that happened. But Miranda Richardson is excellent in this. I did congratulate her on that when I met her earlier this year. It's the greatest. Yeah, I won't spoil it. Just trying to work out what I can tell you without spoiling the film. So Pierce Brosnan and Susan Sarandon are the parents of Aaron Johnson, who is killed in a car crash. He has been dating Carey Mulligan, and they're sort of trying to come to terms with the grief. It's, you know, it's not a feel-good film, but it's brilliant drama. Carey is a huge favourite of mine, and Pierce and Susan are always good. But yeah, good film, that one. Girl on a Motorcycle. Oh dear. That's better. Girl on a Motorcycle. This is a 60s hippie type film, starring Marianne Faithfull and Alain Delon. It's sort of a visually good film, but it hasn't got much plot to it. But I mean, especially in 1968, Marianne Faithfull was very pleasing to the eye, so it's easy to watch. Return to the Batcave. It's a comedy where Adam West and Burt Ward sort of play themselves, and it's got Frank Gorshin and Julie Newmar appear as well. It's just sort of a funny dramatisation, if you like, of the behind the scenes of Batman, and it's fun. This I won in a competition. I can't remember what on. But Natalie, she's a French film. starring Emmanuel Bert. I've never said it out loud. B-A-R-T with an accent on the E, however you pronounce that. She plays a prostitute, Natalie, who, what's her name, Fanny Ardant, hires to seduce her husband, played by Gérard Depardieu. It was alright, yeah, for, you know, something I didn't actually choose. It's quite a good film. This is another sort of soft porny film, Forbidden, starring the lovely Renée Rear. That's the main reason I got this. And Tracy Ryan as well, who I also very much like. And again, I'll say it does the job. Exit to Eden. It's a comedy. I'd rented this on VHS once and enjoyed it, so I picked up DVD. It's Rosie O'Donnell's of no, tell a lie. Paul Mercurio, who's probably best known as the lead in Strictly Ballroom, is a photographer who's sent to this sort of hedonistic island, and there's sort of one plot is him getting involved with a lady played by Dana Delaney who runs the island, and then there's the subplot of Rosie O'Donnell and Dan Aykroyd, cops sent to him, sort of investigate what goes on there. But yeah, it's quite funny. It's sort of an enjoyable film. It's a bit longer than the other two parts, but I've only got 3 left. Keeping Mum, another very good British film, great cast. Patrick Swayze, Kristen Scott Thomas, Rowan Atkinson, Maggie Smith, Tamsin Edgerton. Kristen and Rowan are husband and wife. He's a vicar, and Patrick Swayze comes to town, and there's a, you know, will they, won't they relationship between him and Kristen. Maggie Smith is her mother, Tamsin Edgerton is the daughter, and it's just a funny, enjoyable film. That's on telly a lot, so if you see it on telly, it's worth watching. And Tamsin's gorgeous. V for Vendetta, based on the graphic novel, starring Natalie Portman, Stephen Fry, Hugo Weaving, Stephen Rea, John Hurt. I need to watch that again, but I remember thoroughly enjoying it. And finally, Devil Wears Prada. You're probably familiar with this. It's got lots of plaudits and awards. Emily Blunt and Anne Hathaway, what more can you ask for? It's a fun, enjoyable comedy. Really good film. Yep, so that is it for part 4. So that is half of the first shelf, which is also the smallest shelf. So I've got 4 more shelves. There's going to be lots of these videos. But if you've enjoyed this, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, do all that sort of stuff. And my voice is starting to go, so it's the last one of these I record today. But thank you for watching. Bye.